Lynsi Sigmon, Christiansburg, Virginia. Before working with Dr. Barbara, my life was full of pain. I had constant medical problems and I was on endless prescriptions. I had seen so many different specialists and no one could figure out what was wrong with me and why I was having all these issues. And I was only 29 and I feel like I was missing out on some of the best years of my life. I just didn't know where to go. It was affecting my mental health. I couldn't keep a normal job and I just wasn't living to the potential that I knew that I could. My big aha moment was when I was on so many different prescriptions and I was only getting worse. No one was addressing the underlying issues that I had. No one seemed to want to dig deeper to figure out what was really going on. And I was honestly getting tired of spending my money and spending my time on things that weren't making me better. I was tired of missing out on life this early on, and I really needed something to change. Rebalancing therapy has changed my life by really tailoring a wellness program to my specific needs. It wasn't just putting a band-aid on the problems that I had, it was really figuring out what was wrong and what I needed specifically. Not what someone else needed, it was what I needed for me to get better. And the difference it's made, I'm so much better physically and mentally. I don't have to be on mood stabilizers anymore. I don't have to be on all these different prescriptions. I am just way better after having gone through this program. And just having things specifically tailored to what my needs are has just made a world of difference in my life in particular. And now I'm ready to have a healthy life. I'm ready to have a healthy pregnancy. I'm ready to have just the best years moving forward. What I can do now that I couldn't do before is I can actually wake up early and I can work out. Before, every time I would wake up, it would just feel like I had the flu, feel like I got hit by a truck. Like I just felt terrible waking up. And now I can get up at like 4:30 without feeling overtired, without having all that extra pain just immediately when I get up. And I can also work out how I want to, because before I would hurt like in my bones, not just like the muscles, but I would hurt in my bones when I tried to work out. And now I can do that without pain and actually make progress in how I want to be. And it's allowed me to lose 60 pounds while going through all this. And so that's just made a drastic difference. And with that, I've been able to do so many different things, and as well as being able to come off most of my prescriptions and being able to not have to be on antidepressants or anti-anxiety medicines anymore. My self-care tip to all women would be to find your motivation and stick to it. For me, I was told that I wouldn't be able to have kids until I got my body right. And so from that moment on, everything I did was to be able to have a healthy pregnancy and a healthy baby. And I stuck to it, and everything that I did was for that motivation. So make sure that your why outweighs your excuses not to do it. To me, aging elegantly means for me to be able to live out the rest of my life to my full potential without limitations. To me, it means for me to live the best that I can with the ones that I love and to have the most fulfilling life possible that I wasn't able to have before. For me, I had tried so many different things, so many different treatments, and I had seen so many different doctors. And after doing extensive research, I found out that Dr. Barbara Johnson did things differently, and that she would actually take what I needed and tailor a program to that. And after just meeting with her once, I knew that the search was over, that this is what I needed to do. And it has completely changed my life, and I've lost 60 pounds, and I'm just a completely different, a completely better person now than I was before. And honestly, I wish that I had found this program way sooner. It would have saved me a lot, I feel like. And so after After having gone through all of that, I'm now ready to have a healthy pregnancy and a healthy baby and live out the rest of my life happy and healthy, mentally, physically, everything. And I can't be thankful enough. I really wish that I had found this sooner than what I did. If you're considering it at all, I was only 29 years old and it's given me my best years back. It's not too soon.